So you might be trying to figure out how you can get your iPhone emojis on your Android. Now, there used to be a way to do this using an application called Zfont. I tried this today. It was not working for me, so I don't know if that method's still working. It might be. You can try it out. I'll leave my older video link down in the description. That still might work. But there is another method I'll kind of show you to get iPhone-like emojis. They're not 100% one-to-one, but they are very close, and you don't have to go through this whole entire process with like Zfont. So what you want to do is you want to make your way over to your Google Play Store on your Android phone, and you want to go and search up iPhone emojis. Now in this case, I totally mistyped it, but type in iPhone emojis properly, and you should be able to come through and actually see this specific little option right here that says iOS emojis for Android. Now what you want to do is you want to go and click on iOS emojis for Android, and you want to install this application. Now installing it is early access, but I was able to get it. Now this application, it could have a bunch of problems within it, so I'm not co-signing this app. If there's issues or whatever, please do your research. I'd also recommend seeing some other options if you want. Zfont 3 does also come up here. Again, you can try this older method out too. I mean, this method probably still works. It just wasn't working for me on my One UI device. Now, once you have iOS emojis for Android installed, what you want to do is you want to go and open it up, and you're going to want to do two things. One, you want to give it the right permissions. So you want to go ahead and make sure you give it the permissions within your Android phone. That should only take a second. You just want to click on permissions, and then after that you just want to switch your keyboard from the default one over to this specific keyboard. Now at that point, that's all you're going to want to do. Now what you can do here is you want to go ahead and make your way over to whatever other device application you want to use to, and when you open up the keyboard, you should see that the keyboard now will switch actually from your stock Google one to now this iOS one, which is very interesting. But then you can go and click on emojis, and you should see that the emojis now look a little bit less cartoonish than they did on iOS, or than it did on the standard one that you had before. Now if I go ahead and make my way over to my own iPhone right here, if I go and show you the emojis, they're not 100% one-to-one, but they are actually fairly close, and I think that in and of itself is a pretty cool thing. So if you don't want to go through the whole entire Zfont method, this is a pretty decent alternative, and that's pretty much how to do it. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.